Can we talk about the dream I had last night? I know this is random. Good morning. Hi. I'm in the car. I'm parked, so don't panic. But um I had a dream and it was really bizarre. I was in some weird place that was like really dark and like windy. It was very, very strange, but I had to care for these creatures, these animals that looked like bear cubs to me. Like they looked like really small bears. Like whatever they were obviously like the baby or like the child of their like species. I don't know what they were, but it was like in the dream, my job was like to take care of them and like to like account for them, or really my job was to account for myself and every, because there were other people in the dream. They're like, oh fuck these bears, and I'm like, but they're with me for some reason, so I must like, these are my bears. Confusion. But outside of where we were staying in this like sheltered area, there were these like big ass prehistoric looking lions or whatever. I don't know how else to describe that. They just looked like the big ass lions from like the lion Aslan from Narnia. Like it had that look to it. It was nuts. So every time one of those cubs would get overzealous and leave the shelter, another big like prehistoric lion will capture the fucking animal I'm taking care of and fucking eat its head off. Just fucking eat it. And it like made a sound, and like the animals would cry out in pain, and it was so crazy. And I was panicking, and all the other human beings in the dream that I'm with are like, don't worry about it, this shit has been happening for X amount of time, like it's been like this. I'm like, no, but these are my cubs. No. And I'm like upset, and I walk out. I run out into this like wilderness where we're at, and it's like this dark, dusty, windy place where everything just looks like black ash, and this huge lion, and we're like face to face, and they stare me down and give me this look like, you know better. You like you know that once they make it to this spot, once they cross that line, there is nothing you can do for them. And then I run back into the shelter. More of my cubs are missing. And then I hear more of that like crunching off of heads and squealing noises. And that's the end of my dream. What the fuck? It was so weird. I just wanted to share that rant. It was so fucking weird.